Riri. Ree. Girl, Rihanna, you always make my list somehow, girl. What's going on? You always make my list. Rihanna got a new boyfriend. Allegedly. You know how the blogs be talking when they be seeing the people going out to dinner and mingling and stuff. So, allegedly, Rihanna back with A$AP Rocky. That's what I've been seeing online. You know, the people been talking. The streets are talking. Let's say the Rihanna is back with A$AP Rocky. So, Rihanna, oddly enough, I think y'all look good together, you know. Anybody who knows me know I always said that Matt Kemp was my favorite fling of Rihanna's. Because Rihanna don't keep him long before she replace him. He was my favorite fling of hers because he just real fine to me. Real fine. So, congratulations, Rihanna. I know you want a baby, girl. So if you are going to have a baby and you choose A$AP Rocky to be your baby daddy, then congratulations. Boop. Next topic. I would put my reading glasses on if I ain't have on these long Bambi eyelashes. I would put my reading glasses on, but I ain't finna mess with my eyelashes for y'all. Listen. I don't even know how to like talk about the subject, y'all. It just it irks me. So if you guys have been online to any blog site, vlog, whatever lately, maybe your friend told you. I heard about it through a friend. Young Jock is driving for rideshare for a company called Rideshare. It's a new company. They actually let you keep 100% of your profit that you make. Unlike Uber, they don't give you a percentage. They let you keep the whole thing, and the members pay them like a $39.99 monthly fee to have the service. So I think it's monthly. It may be annually, but I'm pretty sure it's monthly. But anyway, so Young Jock is driving for that. So let me set the scene up. They sounded like they were two African-American ladies. They got in the car. The emblem on the stern wheel said Nissan. So he picked them up in some type of Nissan. The driver did. He had on a pink like jogging suit with his hood over his face. So they were already recording, so I'm pretty sure they knew what was up because they already had the camera on the driver. And if it's anything like Uber or Lyft, you know, when you book your ride, it gives you the name of your driver. So it probably said Jason is coming to pick you up. But at that point, who's going to think Young Jock is going to be behind the steering wheel, you know? So anyway, the ladies was in the car. They was recording. She was like, are you Young Jock? You sound familiar. You sound familiar. You look familiar. Are you Young Jock? So, you know, he slowly takes his hoodie off and letting them see. He's like, this time, you know what time it is, you know? And so the lady said, oh, you done fell off. First of all, that is so rude to tell somebody that they have fell off. Like, people let the most disrespectful stuff come out their mouth. And then when you reply back, it's a problem. I don't understand why she would fix her mouth. Okay, yeah, you in shock. Young Jock, somebody who's on the radio, somebody who's on BET, somebody who's currently on VH1, somebody who currently is a radio host. Yeah, you shocked. There's a shock factor in it that this man is actually driving your ride share. This man is actually driving a car. I understand that. However, it was very rude and disrespectful, and belittling for her to say, oh, you fell out. Because my thing is this. It's a lot of other things that man can be doing to make money that could be harming somebody. He driving a car. I don't see how him driving a car is something that he should be embarrassed about. And then you see all these things online talking about how he wasted his money, how he did this, how he did that. I don't think it's something to be embarrassed about. He has a lot of children that he need to take care of, and extra money. It doesn't matter how much money you got. Extra money is always welcoming. And if he can drive a car and make extra money and keep 100% of the payment, I mean, I don't understand why wouldn't you? Because here's the thing. Once people found out that he was driving, I guarantee that company's stock actually grew higher. Because if you're in that area, I'm pretty sure more people start using that and left Uber. Because what's the chances of you going somewhere, you calling a cab, well, a ride share, and Young Jock comes to pick you up? Like, it probably was so many people using it just by chance of him coming to pick them up. So they can record it. They maybe can have a viral video based off of that. I think as a society, we have been trained that if you are a celebrity, that money is supposed to last you for your entire life. That is so stupid to me. Yes, you can make investments. And people always say, well, he should have invested his money, or she should have invested her money. Even if you make investments, sometimes investments in stocks go belly up. So therefore, you could have put so much money in the investment, but then it could have crashed. Markets crash all the time. So we can't necessarily say that he wasted his money, because he still has, businesses and stuff open. But here's the thing. Even when people say stuff like, I want to work for myself, I want to own my own business, even though you might be working for yourself and you might own your own business, if you don't have a clientele who's buying those clothes from you, who's coming to get their nails done, who's coming to get their hair done, whatever your business is, the service that you're providing to the client, then you still aren't making any money. So guess what? You about to go bankrupt because you putting money out to buy your supplies that you're supplying the person, but you don't have any revenue coming in. See, I told y'all, this show's gonna get serious, because I feel like it's so many times that we as a people, we say stuff and we might make a video thinking it's gonna go viral, but really it makes you look stupid. To me, when I watched the video, the lady looked stupid. Oh, you must have fell off. Really? Like, why would you say that to somebody? That's completely disrespectful. He fell off, but you sitting in the back of a car that he's getting paid to drive. Were you ever on? That's period. On period. Because you sitting in the car that he's getting paid to drive you around in, and you talk about that he fell off, were you ever on? Just because somebody may have had a song on the radio a long time ago does not mean that they still have money coming in. Maybe they don't own the rights to their song. Maybe they don't own the masters. Maybe the record label does. Maybe they not getting paid revenue every time the song is played. Maybe the record label does. Because, some people have messed up contracts. That's why you need a real good lawyer. And quiet as it's kept, it's probably not a lot of people booking Kendra. Because every time she was on the show, we ain't never see her meet with no client like we did Phaedra when she was on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So maybe he is the predominant income of the house. We don't know. But I feel like this. Out of all the things this man can be doing, if he needs to make extra money to support all his kids and his household and to continue to live the life that he's accustomed to, and there's no shame in driving for rideshare. And maybe the lady that got in there, she should have mind her business where she tried to post that video and embarrass him. That's the problem. We always want to tear down our own community. You don't see other races do that. You just don't see it. You really don't. It be like, you know how when you see Spanish people, like it be a lot of them most of the time in a house, they save up money and then they move out individually. Or a lot of them be in the house, they buy one really nice car and then all of them drive that one really nice car. You'll never see us do that. Ever. It kills me. We always be so ready to post something, to tear the other somebody down from just because of the star level that they was on, that we think because they're doing this that they might not be on it. You don't see the man out there picking up cans. He in a climate control vehicle driving your ass to the destination that you're trying to go to. You lucky it was him, because I would have put you out my car. Oh, I fell off. How about your feet fall to the ground because you getting out my vehicle? I would have put you out. You and your friend. You lucky it was dropped, because I would have put you out. You fell off, whore. Next, we gonna talk about, because I'm done with it. I'm trying to talk to society. I be trying to post my little videos so people will open their mind and have different ways of thinking about stuff. Like, if I had got in the car, I would have held a conversation with him. I would have been like, oh, so what made you do this? I would have said that. I wouldn't even record it. If I had took a picture, I would have asked, can I take a picture with him? Like that. That would have been it. But I wouldn't have just recorded him on no, you fell off type Girl, move around. I need my glasses. Pastor Troy. Pastor Troy. Pastor Troy, you got too much time on your hands. How in the world you gonna try to throw shade at Lil Nas X for wearing pink to the Grammys? You weren't even invited. And then you gonna have the audacity to say, if I have to wear pink, I guess I'll never get invited to the Grammys. You weren't invited to the Grammys when you had took that shirt off and twisted over your head like a helicopter. What makes you think you gonna get invited now? Don't nobody remember you no more. You were for the children who were probably about my age, like 32. You for the girls that was like 32 and stuff, 30 to 32. Everybody after that, they don't know you like that. They really don't. And so for you to try to attack somebody who's relevant, what you got going on? I dare you. And then my blood is boiling, y'all. Y'all know I just left the hospital about my foot. My blood is boiling. I can't have no drink because, I'm a medication girl, so I can't drink tonight. Woo. So this what happened. So apparently, Pastor Troy was watching the Grammys on the TV. Girl, he done got mad. He mad at Lil Nas X for wearing pink. And he gonna try to tweet the boy. Oh, you wanna tweet? Girl, he gave me the utmost. Then he talking about him and his son was at the Applebee's, and he saw these two gay boys kissing, and his son was like, F-U-C-K and F-U-C-K Applebee's. So Pastor Troy said it's the agenda. Here we go with this word agenda again. Oh my God, I wish this was an interactive chat, honey, and I had some heterosexual parents in this room, because somebody gonna have to explain to me what is this agenda word that parents like to throw around when his son is 14 years old. First of all, let's just put it out. His son is 14 years old. He's a teen. So how you gonna say him being exposed to the agenda, the gay agenda? What makes you think him being exposed to the gay agenda and him being exposed to your lifestyle with whatever woman, what makes you think the gay agenda is going to be stronger than the lifestyle he's exposed to on a daily basis with you and whatever woman? So you have to understand when people say stuff like that and they use this like trying to corrupt their child's mind or trying to pull them into the gay agenda, it to me, it weakens the person's parental skills as a parent. Because if you are a parent and your child is visually seeing, hearing their mom and their dad, what makes you think them going out and seeing a same-sex couple is automatically going to erase their memory of everything they seen with mom and dad and automatically make them gravitate to a homosexual experience because they see two same-sex people holding hands or kissing or showing some type of affection. I don't understand that. I never will. I have a mother and a father. I have always had a mother and a father. That wasn't my route. I don't understand. There is no such thing as the gay agenda. It's not being pushed on anybody because if that you gravitate toward what you like. If I know that a store has clothes that I like, I'm going to go to that store. If I know that a store does not have clothes that I like, why would I go to that store? So if a child does see something, if they don't like it, they don't like it. They're not going to automatically gravitate towards it just because you think somebody's feeding them an agenda. Because if that was the case, then you've been feeding them this heterosexual agenda for their whole life. And if they didn't choose it, it's because they didn't want to. It's not because anybody is making them choose a completely different thing than what they want to choose. People kill me with that. It's the most dumbest, stupid, ignorant thing that I've ever heard in my life. Like, it's ignorant. And I try to be really accepting of other people's opinions, but when people say that to me, it blows my mind. Like, I've never understood it. What gay agenda? Just because you saw somebody gay on the TV kissing, okay, it's a show. It's one gay couple on the show. Everybody else is heterosexual. Why would your child pick that one gay couple and say, hey, I want to do that? That is so stupid. But people really believe that, like, well, honestly, Boldface tell you stupid stuff like this. And then he said he was proud of his son because he saw it, he spoke on it, and he didn't like it. I'm sorry, but if I'm out to eat with my 14-year-old child, be the child be male or female, and they say F-U-C-K, then we got a problem. I'm 32 years old. I don't curse in front of my parents. My phone accidentally called my daddy one day, and he heard me cuss, and he told me when he see me, that was my A. Because he heard me, saying a few choice words. I think I was mocking somebody anyway, but he heard me say those words. He didn't know the circumstances of why I was saying them, and he got mad. I'm never going to sit at a table with my parents and think it's cool to curse. But he didn't say anything about that. He was proud of his son for actually saying F alphabets. What kind of parental skills is that? And I understand y'all be giving people passes because they be from the hood. Like y'all be giving the city girl passes. That's all they know because they some hood girls. When you grew up in the hood, that's what you taught. That goes back to other stuff. To be honest with you, if we're going to be honest, I should have been taught to hate gay people. If being all the way honest, I should have been taught to hate homosexual people. Or was I? No, because at the end of the day, you have your own mindset. It does not matter what somebody try to instill in you. Like when people say, well, the child is racist because the grandparent is racist. That's not true at all. That is a lie. It doesn't matter what somebody instills in you. It's your choice if you are going to follow that or not. You have free will. God gave everybody free will. So it's your choice if you want to follow that or not. So when people say stuff like this agenda word that they love to throw around, child, anytime they mention anything about an LGBT or a Q, but most of the time it be the P for the punk, they always want to throw around this agenda stuff. I be so sick of it. Y'all see how much passion this brought out of me? I be so sick of it. Like, it don't make no sense because it's stupid. And it would be like a double standard. It would be contradictory because if your child, even if the parents went together, chances are the grandparents are together. So if your child been around grandma and granddaddy, why he gonna all of a sudden turn on the TV, see Jamal from Empire, for example, and whoever he with now, and all of a sudden, even though I've been growing up around grandma and grandpa all my life, just because I turned on my TV and saw Jamal and whoever he with, that's what I want now. Do you not understand how stupid that sounds? Oh, girl, people be reaching the most. But yeah, Pastor Troy. So to me, you had a whole lot to say. For somebody who has not made a song in forever, that you've been twisting that shirt around your head like a helicopter. North Carolina, come on and raise up, it and went back down. All of that. Child, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know why you got all that hate in your heart, but get it up out of there. And quiet as it's kept, why would you be invited to the Grammys anyway? Nobody with trap music don't get invited to the Grammys. Why would you? Girl, Lil Nas X would be invited to the Grammy because he's a crossover artist. Lizzo is a crossover artist. Lizzo's song is on commercials. So she's a crossover artist as well. They are supposed to be there because they've crossed over. You never crossed over. Your music was heard in a hood near you. There's a huge difference, baby. A huge difference. Trying to comfort Lil Nas X. Don't comfort him. He looked cute in his pink. Child, people always had the most to say, and it be the old trap mics that always had something to say. Girl, this been a long time coming, child. This been a whole... Hey, Martin. Friend, you missed it. It done been a good show, friend. I had got heated. Child, I had got heated. You got to go back and watch the playback, friend, because... Woo! Pastor Troy had tried it, baby. I wish I can bring you into the conversation, but I don't think I know how. What's this? Oh, yeah, I don't know how. If I did, I would bring you in. I finally get to say this. Congratulations. After all these long, hard 4 years of listening to Yandy crying about you being behind the 8 ball down to the prison. Girl, they done freed Mendices, girl. And he done got out. He not even Mendices no more, girl. He done upgraded. His name is Bugatti. I just playing. But congratulations, Mendici. I'm happy you out. I'm glad that, you know, they kept your veneers looking real clean and white and pearly in jail. I'm just playing. I don't know if them veneers now. But Mendici, you got some really nice teeth if those your real teeth. You got some pretty teeth, Annie. You got some pretty hair too. They let you put that little texturizer to your head down to the prison, or you let Yandy put it in there when you got out. Let me stop being shady. I'm just playing, man, DC. I know you was a thug. I'm just playing. Now, I'm happy you out. I'm happy you back with your family because you had went to jail when that baby was real, real young. She done grew up now. She probably don't kind of know who you is since she just talked to you on the phone. Unless you had snuck a phone in there so you can video check. Because you met DC, you probably should have did so she can actually see your face physically. You probably did that. They just can show that on Love and Hip Hop. I see you, man, DC. Okay, but at least you coming back to... Well, I got a question, though. Y'all think, man, DC just gonna hop back on the show? Or no? Because if he just got out of jail, he probably will, though. Because that's probably gonna be like... steady income right back for him. Okay, y'all. So, that's it. I mean, I have too much to talk to y'all about tonight. We're going to recap what we already talked about. Congratulations to Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. You know Rihanna want a baby. I'm just saying. You better rap, snap, and cap. You know she want a baby. Rihanna done did all kind of articles saying she want a baby. So, A$AP Rocky, you may have a little sap. Okay. Young Jock, let me say a message to you, Young Jock. Because, honestly, I got so heated talking about this earlier. Let me say this. I, for one, respect the fact that you're doing what you have to do to live the lifestyle that you want to live. A lot of people that have so much negative stuff to say about you driving for a ride share have never lived the lifestyle that you've lived, so they don't know the means that it takes to actually stay in that lifestyle and be in that lifestyle. Right, honest and legal money. That's what I was saying too. And I think it's always easy to give an opinion or throw an opinion or throw hate or belittle what somebody's doing out when you've never walked in that person's shoes. That can just be something you needed to stay afloat, or it could be a show. It could be something that you're doing for a show. We don't know. I think it's just funny how we're so quick to attack our own people for trying to make it. But I think it's just the world we live in, because you never see anybody attack the drug dealers, or in fact, there's all kind of shows coming on that's about to praise the drug dealers, the female drug dealers, for what they done. I think it's sad that we're in a society that it's fine and it's cool to sell stuff that kills people, but somebody that's actually working a job, driving people around, chose a smart company because he gets to keep 100% of the profit that he makes. But it's some type of joke. So my message to you, your job, keep doing what you're doing. You know what you need to do to live a comfortable lifestyle that you're used to living. I feel like if you just needed that extra amount of income so you don't have to downsize and you can stay doing what you've been doing, then more power to you. I respect it, for one. I definitely respect it. Lil Nas X versus Pastor Troy. We talked about that. I just feel like Pastor Troy is Pastor Troy. It's cool for his son to say F-U-C-K, Applebee's, because he saw the gay people kissing. That's fine. But it's not fine for... It's an agenda attached to it for his son. Bye, Pastor Troy. Honey. Who did the DJs have an agenda against you while you ain't on the radio? I'm sick of you. Okay, and we covered also, man, DC is free, honey. I know Yandy gonna be happy. Yandy, I still remember when you made that video and you would dance around that chair like Beyonce. And man, DC had asked you what you were doing. He was like, who is that? He was looking at it like that. He was like, oh, that's you. Oh. I was looking at the TV, I was like, man, DC getting excited from watching Yandy on that TV dancing around that chair. Child. I thought Lil Dice was gonna rise up. Okay, y'all. I'm done. That's the show for tonight. I told y'all I was gonna keep it real short and cute. Whatever. Real short, real cute. I had fun with y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to watch the playback, because tonight was a real good show. And I didn't even have no drink. And it was a real good show. I love y'all so much. Thank you. Mwah.